And here we go now with the boys. The first of three, boys 11. We've got Tumiso MABILETJA sits in lane number 3. Lane 4 belongs to Mqakaza from Limpopo, and outside of him, Brandon MOYO from Gauteng. Watch out for him, as well as VISSER from the Free State. Hugo STOKBROEKX from the Free State sits in lane number 7. Lane 8 belongs to the man Tshepo SEEMELA from Limpopo. Brilliant out of the blocks. Tumiso there in lane number 3, and we've got Thokozani on the outside, but it's a man in the middle, Brandon MOYO there in the colors of Gauteng, that just flies to a 10:44. Well unopposed, 10:44. That is the fastest time of this day.
That is a very special common name, Brandon MOYO. He won the boys under 10 80 meters last year. He was the national champion, and it seems like he's come with that same goal in mind for the boys under 11 this year around, running a very beautiful sound technical race there. But on screen coming up next, we have heat 2 of 3 for the boys under 11 80 meters. In lane number 3 we have Cody BENN from Eastern Cape. Lane number 4, Nkosinathi MASOABI from Free State. Lane 5, Lilitha MJUZA from Eastern Cape. Lane 6, Eshile TSHICILA from Limpopo Province. Lane 7, Francois GOUWS from Western Cape. And in lane 8, closing it off, Samuel DU PLOOY, all the way from the Northern Cape. This is our heat 2 of 3 for the boys under 11 80 meters. Clean start this time around for our boys under 11. Who is it going to be? We have KwaZulu-Natal versus Limpopo versus Western Cape coming through now on the outside. We see our KwaZulu-Natal athlete just looking over his shoulders, but it is going to be a tight finish there at the end. Unofficial time 10.69 seconds, but the victory going to Francois GOUWS from Western Cape, running a very good race. Unofficial time there of 10.69 seconds for Francois GOUWS, but tight on his shoulder from Limpopo. We saw Eshile TSHICILA also getting a second place, and those two athletes will automatically qualify for the finals coming up later.
And here we go with the boys' third final of 3. This is the final semi-final 80-meter boys 11. Lane number 1, Kyle Willifie from the Northern Cape. Lane 2 belongs to Vinsha Molete from the Northwest Province. In lane number 3, we've got the man from Gauteng, is Katlego Kerkana, and on the outside of him, Victor Lategan. Lane 4, Nicholas van der Walt in lane 5, Elger de Wet in lane 6. Lane 7 belongs to Leiden Apples, and in lane 8, we've got the man Lwandi Lemsidi. The fastest time, 8 men. Well, they need to go 10:44. Who's going to get there? Is it the man Nicholas van der Walt in the colors of Eastern Cape, Victor Lategan? It is the 2 men from the Western Cape, yet again coming up with a storm and a 10:59. Yes, it is the Free State that will be dominated by the guys from the Western Province. Strength, excitement, Victor Lategan and Elgin de Wet that just go over the line in representing the Western Cape province.